va, sportif. Allez, vas-y. C'est la dernière pour. Hello everyone, this is the last video number 14. It's been like 15 weeks exactly now when we start those videos. Every week we give you like something new about the game, new features and the development. It's like a very strange feeling like to finish this season 1. It might be like a season 2 with a new kind of video. Before that, today I'm with Quentin and we're gonna explain you the different phases about what's gonna happen across the ages. So the first step will be the 23 September. What's gonna happen? You will access to the game. So on the website you will have the way to download the game for Macintosh and Windows and download the application. This application will allow you to download the game and start to have the first experience of Cross the Ages. You will be able to play, have a match with your friend, going to the shop, getting your first CTA token, having like and check your card with your animation. You will have like all the necessary features to enjoy your game. What do you think, Quentin? Is it that, or do you have something like to add more on top?
Yeah, sure. So people will be able to join the adventure and download the game and play it. But you have to understand that this is an early access, and this early access is locked by the fact that you own and open a standard or premium pack. So on Friday, you will have to bridge your pack from Polygon to IMX, since we switched to IMX network. We will give you details on that with a guide on our website. And once you did bridge your pack to your game account, then you will be able to open it and unlock all the features Sami just talked about.
So there are things very interesting about like open or not open your pack. The 23 September, if you are the first to open, your number will be one of the first. Imagine that you are the first one to open a Primus pack, your 6th mythic will be enumerated. So you will have like the shadow number 0001, 0002, and this is gonna be exactly the same thing for your mint pass. So more you're gonna open it quickly, more the number will be low. This is like something very important for people collected the cards, and yeah, this is a thing that you can be proud to have like one of the 100, one of the 1000 card like with the lowest rank, and you will see on the future why it will be nice.
Yeah, and you have to take into account that the numbering is global to all the cards, which means that it includes, of course, the standard and premium pack you might own, but also every pack that you can open from the shop, and also every reward you get for free by playing, for example, or doing your daily or weekly mission.
So to continue, we have like the phases number 2. So Quentin, can you explain us what is the phases number 2 and what's gonna happen on the phase number 2?
Yes, so before jumping on that, I think it's important to explain why we do phases. We want to make the release as smooth as possible and make sure that we are building up a nice application, with nice feature and without issue in general. So for that we are doing step by step, which means so what we were just talking was the first phase. The second one will be start of October around the 12th, and we will allow more features, especially on the blockchain side. Why? It's because this is an early access, and we know that you will be a lot to open the pack at once, and we want to make sure that everyone gets a card, and we don't have any issue with NFT. This is why for the first thing, you will not be able to mint new card except those coming from the premium and standard pack, which means that when you open your pack, those cards will be NFT. But if you get card from the shop or the reward, they will not be NFT, and you will not be able to mint them until October 12th. This is also the case for legacy pack. They will be openable only on the 12th because they contain a lot of features, especially on the blockchain side that Sami will talk about a bit later. And why? It's because at this time we will also release a crafting system. The crafting system is like a big component of Cross the Ages because it's how you will upgrade your card, make it stronger, and get new card like alternative combo. The thing is, it's a bit complicated to merge the NFT because there are multiple techniques. So this is why we want to go step by step to make sure that we don't lose any NFT in the process and that we have no issue. But I know that you will say, okay, but if you cannot craft, then it means that we don't have any alternative or alternative combo. And this is why what we will do is that we will give in the rotation and the free rotation more cards than usually, and those will be mostly alternative and charge combo, so you can still play with them.
So just to complete one thing, if it was my choice, I will make open the same day the Primus and the Legacy, and then you will have the choice to pick on the Legacy pack to open first or the Premium pack to open first. However, our choice was to create the best experience. So first you will open the pack, the Premium pack, and then it's going to be like the Legacy features. So now we will have like the step number 3.
By speaking of step number 3, this is when we will open a new kind of feature, mostly trading with the marketplace and other things. So you'll be able to browse the Cozy collection on chain and trade your NFT. For that, I saw that you had a lot of questions because of the previous video where I was talking about game wallet. So I will first explain what it is and what it will look like, so you will understand. When you create your game account, a game wallet will be given to you exactly like when you go to Binance, FTX, or this kind of application. If you buy some Ether or Bitcoin, you get a wallet assigned to you where you can then withdraw or deposit using the Binance or FTX application. This will be the same for Cozy Edges. Any on-chain activities, action, will be done through the game. So, for example, if you want to list an NFT, buy an NFT, or something like that, you will be using the game directly and not a third-party wallet that you run. So this is kind of custodial. But we know that some of you might want to go non-custodial. This is why we will give you possibility to link a non-custodial wallet directly to your game account, where we will be able to read the NFT on it, but not modify it. So if you want to craft, for example, some NFT or trade through the game, you will have to put them on the game wallet. And I know that some of you were wondering, what if we open on multiple accounts our parks where we'll be able to transfer them to the main account? Technically, yes, you will be able to do that in the later phase, but keep in mind that there will be fee on any withdrawal depending on the rarity of the card. So, for example, if you want to get a mythic card on a non-custodial wallet, you will have to pay a fee to be able to withdraw it. But if you just list it on the marketplace through the game, there will be no fee except the one from the marketplace.
So just like to be sure, because we're talking about fee and like everyone wants to know, Quentin.
What kind of fee?
What kind of fee? Like, is it like, how much is it? So do you have a price? Do you have an idea about like how much it will cost for the people to transfer a card, like it's common or mythic?
Yeah, so as I was saying, it's depending on the rarity. So for common card, it will be $1, and it will go up to $20 for mythic card. So for each mythic card you want to withdraw on a non-custodial wallet to do some gift to some friend or peer-to-peer trading or whatever you want, just transfer to another wallet you own, you will have to pay those fees for each card you want to transfer.
Is it the same amount even for the foil card?
Yes.
So a foil mythic is 20 bucks?
Yeah, only the rarity count.
Cool, it's cheap.
maybe.
Okay, so we have like, we understand like the phase number 1, phase number 2 is 12 October, the 19 October is the phase number 3,
yes.
And then we have the phase number 4.
Yeah.
So you explain us like what's gonna happen for the phase number 3. Is it everything on phase number 3 or you have something more on that?
Yeah, so this was mostly focused on the blockchain side, but we also have other news for the phase number 3. First one is for the platform. You were a lot wondering, can I play with iOS or Android? We said yes, but not now. This will be when it will be available in the store. So our goal date, we are aiming for phase number 3, which is 19 October, to release it on the Play Store and at the App Store from Apple. And you will be able to play on your phone, on your tablet, or any device that run on this iOS, except maybe the TV, which is a bit hard. But this is not everything, because in addition to the blockchain and platform new news, we will also release the friend system at this time, and more statistic, like advanced statistic of what kind of deck you play, what kind of leader people play, what kind of special attack people play, and also friend system. So we'll be able to add someone as a friend, and you can, like for example, invite him more easily or see how it is ranked directly instead of browsing the leader, for example.
Great. It seems to be like a lot of features to come. So if I'm not wrong, you have a phase number 4, and it's going to be like the 25 October.
Yeah. So for the GA, which is October 25, what we plan to release is the guild system, which is one of the most awaited systems that you all talk about. So we'll give you more details about that when it will be time for that. We will also release our first event, which will be for Halloween, because it's like the same time. And finally, we will also kind of reset the leader, not like reset everything, but you will get your reward from the first era, and we will start a new era, which means that everyone will have a soft reset of its rating, and you will be able to earn new reward.
You have to understand that starting the game with the early access is a huge advantage. However, we created different phases to be sure that people will onboard the game, will be able to understand and like to have like also the way to come back and like to evolve on the game. The game will be worldwide, and our ambition is to be able to onboard 100,000, 200,000 million of people on the game. So this is going to be like the step, the next step. We will have like the 2 November, the step number 5. This step will allow you to get your reward and the special rare. The special rare are a card very specific that you can get only if you have a number of CTA token, and only people with a premium pack that already get the CTA token will be able to get. So you have to stack a certain amount of CTA token, 500 or 1000, and this will allow you every week to get some special rare. You can merge them to have an alternate one. You will have a foil one. You will have S grade for those cards. So yeah, and I think that the supply will be very, very limited. So the choice and how you're gonna use them will be specific. This is more or less what I can tell you about like the phase number 5. Do you want to add something on that?
We are talking about people coming for the pre-sale, but also we have to keep in mind that the first 2,000 people buying a Neo chest will also qualify to have a cap which is above 500, which means that they can own 500 token. So in case you didn't get a pack or you have another account where you want to get it, you will have to buy a Neo chest.
So you will have people, you know, being able to have those special rare will be maximum of more or less 20,000.
Kinda, yes.
Okay, and they have to open the pack, otherwise they can't.
Of course, if you let your pack on the wallet, you will not get anything.
So the question is, will you open your pack or not?
And if you don't have any right now, you better go to OpenSea and buy one, because I don't think there will be many available in the upcoming weeks.
So now we're going to talk about the topic, the legacy pack, the thing that we are waiting for since like maybe 4 or 5 months now. At the beginning, this was like a mistake because we have a problem about like a display on OpenSea, and then we give those back for people. Many people made a video to say, be careful to the trap. I think like the trap is to didn't get and to didn't keep this pack. I'm super proud because like we was thinking with the team about like what kind of reward we can put. So when I say team, it's Quentin, because only Quentin and I was knowing about like what is inside. And the idea was first to giving a certain amount of NFT and reward inside. It was 4 on the beginning and 7 to the maximum, and now it become 5 for the minimum and 8 for the max. So what do you have on those legacy pack? First, on every legacy pack you will have a mint pass, but it's not going to be the same mint pass as you have on the premium. It's going to be the legacy mint pass. The color of this mint pass will be a mix of red, green and blue. Just, you know, to remember that we used to have a problem of display, you know, on this mint pass. And then you will have also the golden legacy pack, and this is going to be different with the golden pass. For sure, it will allow you to, all those pass will allow you, you know, to mint a card, but it will also give you something different on the future. The golden pass will be exactly the same proportion, you know, as the golden legacy pass will be exactly the same proportion as the golden pass, so 1% of the supply. So you will have 6, maybe 7, you know, on the supply of the legacy pack. And then, you know, you will have 7 different levels for the legacy pack. So the first level, you will have the mint pass. You will have 1000 CTA token, so it's an airdrop, so you don't have to buy nothing. And then you will have 480 cards already minted, so you will have like a pass of 480 cards. And you will have an emoji. This emoji, you will have 630, total of 638 emoji, but you will have 3 levels of emoji. The first level will be a special emoji of Solace that only people from Legacy will be able to get. And then the last thing will be an animation pass to give you the right to mint 20 cards for free, level 2, on the card.
Yeah, and just to clarify, when we say free mint of 480 card, it means that you will be able to click on the mint button 480 card and it will cost nothing. So you will not be charged any CTA token for those minting, and it will be the same for the animation level. You will be able to choose out of all the cards you own for 20 of them that are already minted to get a level 2. Yeah, and what I wanted to add is that while you are able to trade the mint pass, you're not able to trade the free mint and the free animation level because they are tied to a game account, while the mint pass is tied to a game wallet.
And also the emoji. The emoji.
Yeah, and also for the emote because they are tied to your game account. Only the mint pass is tradable, and in the later stage CTA token.
For the level 2, you will have 1,500 CTA token, and then you will have 480 also. You will have the emoji also, exactly like the other one. And the difference will be that you will have more of CTA tokens, so 1,500, and you will have more animation card. You will have 30 animation card on it. For the level 3, you will have 2,000 CTA token. You will have also 960 card minted, the pass of 960 card minted. You will have the emoji level 2. So this one will be different than the first one, and this is we're going to show you like. So you will have the emoji level 2. And then you will have the mint, for the mint animation, you will have 40 mint animation on it. For the legacy pack number 4, you will have the mint pass. You will have also 2,500 CTA token. You will have 960 cards free to mint. You will have the animation level 2, and you will have 40 cards animation, a pass of 40 cards to animation. For the legacy pack number 5, you will have the mint pass. You will have 3,000. 30 is a lot. So for the legacy pack number 5, you will have the mint pass. You will have 3,000 CTA token. You will have also 1,440 card free to mint. You will have the emoji level 2 also, and you will have also 50 cards animation level 2 that you can, a free mint of animation level 2 for the card. For the number 6, you will have the mint pass. You will have 5,000 CTA token. You will have 1,440 card. You will have the emoji level 3, and you will have 60 card animation level 2 mint. So, and for the last one, the legacy pack number 7, you will have the mint pass. You will have 20,000 CTA token. You will have 1,920 card free to mint. You will also get the emoji level 3. You will have also 100 cards level 2 to mint. You will get the book with the dedicates of all the author and the core team of Across the Ages. You will have a special T-shirt with a limited edition, like exclusive only for the people get the number 7, and you will have a free pass to come to see us. So we're gonna take in charge absolutely everything, and you will spend one day with the team of Across the Ages. So this is what you can get, with the last legacy pack. So now the question is simple: how many pack you have for each level, and how many level 1, level 2, level 5, 6? I'm not gonna tell you. You will have to open the pack. So now the question is, will you keep your pack closed or will you open it?
By the way, Sami, I'm wondering, how do you feel to be back on stage after like 2 or 3 weeks being away after this defeat?
It was like 50-50, you win with 8 seconds of time, so I don't call that a defeat. And yeah, I think like we're gonna be able to see if you improve your skills for the next tournament, and people will be super happy to play against you. So yeah, I feel great, I feel super good.
Yeah, and I think, you know what, I will also make some stream and like let people challenge me. What do you think?
Yeah, sure.
Gonna be cool to see like how you like the game, how do you understand it, and if you beat me, I will give you some surprise.
Oh, challenge accepted. So yes, like it was a real pleasure to make like those videos with you. Thank you very much for all the community. Thank you very much to be with us and to supporting us for 15 weeks now. We think that the future of CTA will be like a long-term vision, And yeah, I think like we have like many surprise and maybe like a new season of video. And yeah, like all the video, for the people like seeing the video, you still have like some standard pack to win. Oh, by the way, I forget something super important. I don't know, like many people ask me, you know, in the past about like the standard pack, if they are surprised or something like that. And you can check, you know, on the website that they are not mythic guarantee on the standard pack. We say they are not mythic guarantee. We never say that they are not mythic inside. So yes, super happy. And like if you want your pack, your standard pack, just put a comment for the 10 people. We're gonna select 10 people for the 72 next hour. And yeah, see you soon. And thank you very much for everything.